Okay, so I've already done my brows off camera, and I'm just gonna start first by powdering my face. I use CoverGirl True Blend. It was just something I picked up at the drugstore, CVS, because I didn't have any primer and I needed some. But I also go in with calamine lotion because I have really oily skin. So to dry up some of the places that I know always get oily, especially in my T-zone area. So rub that in. And it's okay if it looks a little like white, because once I put my foundation on, it looks fine. Okay, so the next thing I do is I have a like a BB cream that I basically made. It looks like this. So it's like cocoa butter in it, just a little bit, because cocoa butter will clog your pores. But cocoa butter, some like highlight, like bronzer, a little bit of, I mixed two foundations, so I used a little of Infallible. I think one color was Sable, and the other color I can't remember, but it was one shade down from Sable, because both of those, one's a little too dark and one's a little too light, but once I mix it, it pretty much matches my skin tone. But basically I just use this as like a moisturizer. It helps my makeup stick because of my oily skin, and if I don't moisturize, then my face just gets even oilier, ironically. So as you can see, it does a very, very like light coverage. Like I can still see a lot of my marks, but it just helps with like evening out my skin tone before I start my foundation and concealer and such. So next thing I do is I use my LA Girl in Fawn. I always use Fawn. And I just put it right underneath my eyes. I actually usually put my lashes on before I do face stuff, but clearly I forgot. I like to also like put a little on, blend it out, then put a little on, blend it out. Because I did put a lot of matting stuff on my face, so I don't want it to dry and like get all sticky and cakey before I have a chance to try and blend it in. And since it, like, my finger doesn't cover as much ground as a sponge does, it takes a lot longer. Okay, so the next thing I do is I have Smashbox foundation. As you can see, I mean, I have quite a lot left, but I also mixed some foundations in there. So this is Smashbox 41.5 for their 15-hour wear hydration foundation, but I mixed other things because sometimes I get things and they don't necessarily work. So I don't want to waste it, so I kind of just mix different foundations or different bronzers or concealers, or sometimes concealers and foundations, just so I can get a color that's more for my skin tone, because I get like really, really, really pale in the winter, and I get pretty chocolate, or I can get pretty chocolate in the summertime, so sometimes that in-between phase, they don't really have a color for that I personally like. But I also figured out that I may just be picking the wrong foundation. Because all this time I thought that warm meant that you were like ready, you know, because summer warm. Well, I actually found out that that meant it was like golden. So I would actually be cool because I'm more rosy, I guess. Whatever. After blowing that out, and the brushes that I'm using, I just got from Amazon, I think. They were pretty cheap, just like a pack of 50. And I don't know what brushes are for what. I just use whatever makes sense to what I need to do. I just put a little of this lighter foundation, and this is ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Dark 40. I'm actually not this color, and that's why this probably looks so light. But I thought it was the right color, and it's a little lighter than I would have liked, but it gets the job done. So, and it's a very good concealer. I use Dark 42 too, and I like that shade on me much better. Matte finishing spray. I'm using NYX for my setting spray. And just kind of fan that out. I need to next put on some setting powder. I usually also use a sponge for this, but I don't have one of those either. So I'm using the same brush that I did for my foundation. And this is the Sacha Buttercup. One setting powder that I really enjoyed when I had it was Ben Nye Topaz. I would probably get that again. It's a little darker than this, but I just think it gave me a really nice brown color instead of like a yellow brown. So I would probably want to get that, but it's like this, it takes so long to use this. I don't want to just be getting stuff just to get stuff and I don't need it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes. Okay, so I'm using some lashes that I just found at Citi Trends. They were like $3.99 for like a pack of 4 or 5. They look like, I've been using these, well the first day I used these was yesterday, but they look like this. Now what I've done is I cut them in half because I put my eyelashes under my eye, so I don't have like a lash line. So I cut them in half and then I put one side and then I put the other side. So I'm gonna do that right quick off camera. I just applied my lashes and I'm using this Swift. It's actually a blush, but I'm using it on my eyes. It's like a kind of brownish, reddish tint. And I just use it right above the lid. I don't actually put it on the lid, but right above it. Just to give my eyes a little more definition. But do you see now I don't have to do any eyeliner, I don't have to do any shadow because my eyelashes are here and I have no lash line. Okay, so I've been baking probably for about 30 minutes. I just did my hair and put my clothes on for the day. I'm gonna add a little pop of color right in my waterline. Just because I'm a fan of color. I'm a fan of adding a little something. This is not what I would usually do every day, but I'm just gonna. Foundation, setting powder. And my highlight, which I'm using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. I just take my brush. And then for my lips, I'm just going to outline it in a brown eyeliner. Don't know where I got it, probably from the beauty spot. It probably cost $1. And then top it with a simple gloss. I actually don't really care for this gloss. So this would be like my everyday look. I also add a little mold. My everyday look.